You ever start a job, get halfway through, and bam, something changes? Maybe the plumbing's gotta move, or the inspector wants something different. As a project manager, I've seen firsthand how unexpected design changes can throw a wrench into the gears. But here's the thing, you can't let a little curveball derail the whole project. It's all about how you handle it, how you keep that team motivated and moving forward. So stick around, and let's break it down. First things first, you gotta be straight up with your crew. Nobody likes to be kept in the dark, especially when it comes to their livelihood. So, as soon as you get wind of a change, call a meeting. Get everyone together, and I mean everyone, from the foreman to the guys hauling lumber, and lay it all out on the table. Explain what changed, why it changed, and what it means for the project. Don't sugarcoat it, and don't dodge the tough questions. These folks are pros, they deserve transparency. It builds trust, shows respect, and lets them know you're all in this together. Alright, so you've got a room full of skilled workers, each with their own expertise. Don't waste that. Once everyone understands the challenge, it's time to tap into that collective knowledge. Ask for their input, their ideas on how to tackle this new obstacle. You might be surprised at the solutions that come from the trenches. Involving your team in the problem-solving process does a couple of things. It lets them know you value their opinions and gives them a sense of ownership over the solution. It's about working together to overcome a challenge. Look, construction is tough work. Long days, unpredictable elements, and now you're throwing design changes into the mix. That's why it's crucial to celebrate the small victories, those milestones along the way. Did the team manage to adapt to a new layout without losing a day's work? Fire up the grill, bring in some burgers? A little recognition goes a long way, folks. Design changes often mean shifting workloads. One minute, your drywall guys are ahead of schedule. The next, they're scrambling to adjust to a new wall placement. It's your job to make sure these changes don't lead to burnout or resentment. Redistribute tasks, even out the workload as much as possible. By ensuring everyone has a manageable workload, you're fostering a sense of fairness and shared responsibility. Construction is a dance, not a march. You can't expect everyone to move in perfect lockstep, especially when you're dealing with the unexpected. Sometimes you need to adjust the music, change the tempo. A little bit of flexibility can go a long way in maintaining morale. It shows your team that you understand they're not robots and that you're willing to work with them to find solutions. Design changes often mean new challenges, new materials, new techniques. Make sure your team has the resources and training they need to tackle these new hurdles. Maybe it's bringing in a specialist for a quick workshop or providing access to online tutorials. Investing in your team's development shows that you're invested in their success. By equipping your team with the skills and information they need, you're empowering them to face challenges head-on. Communication isn't a one-way street, folks. It's about listening as much as it is about talking. Create an environment where your team feels comfortable coming to you with concerns or questions. Hold regular check-ins, not just to discuss progress, but to gauge morale. Open communication is key to identifying and addressing issues before they fester into bigger problems. Listen, your crew takes their cues from you. If you're running around like a chicken with its head cut off every time something changes, they're gonna follow suit. But if you remain calm, collected, and focused on finding solutions, they're more likely to do the same. It's okay to acknowledge the challenges, to admit that it's not ideal. Focus on the path forward, and project an attitude of, "We got this." By modeling a positive, proactive approach, you can inspire your team to rise to the occasion. Look, construction is a tough business. There are always going to be curveballs, unexpected changes that throw a wrench in your plans. But it's how you handle those changes, how you support your team, that makes all the difference. It's about working together, overcoming obstacles, and building something great, even when the going gets tough. So, the next time you're facing a major design change, take a deep breath, roll up your sleeves, and remember these tips. Because at the end of the day, we're all in this together.